The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay, everyone, it's Brian Sachs here with Robert.
Hello, everyone.
I want to welcome everybody and hope your year is off to a good start. Can everybody hear me? So Stan says hi. Hi, Stan. So I assume everybody can hear me, and our topic today is going to be one that I think you'll want to grab a pen and a pad for. So, I've got some bad news for everybody. The bad news is that no one trusts you, okay? And I'm included in that. We're included in that. Nobody trusts what we're saying because at the end of the day, we really are salespeople. And so the sales booster I want to share with you today is all about taking away risk. It's about making your clients feel as if they have no risk in your offer. And I'm going to share different ways to do that. So look, these people have been burned by others. They've been burned by the yellow page salesperson. They've been burned by the company from out of the country offering them SEO services. They've heard it all, okay? And in a tough economy, and we are still in a tough economy no matter what anybody says. In a tough economy, they really do have to guard their dollars. And so it's important for you that you show them, at best if you can show them results in advance. Best if you are new here, by the way, that you go back and you look at the other webinars that we've done because you'll get lots of ideas. But today, I just want to focus on they don't believe anything you say. And that really is the truth. Doesn't matter if you're honest, doesn't matter if you're reputable, doesn't matter at all. They don't trust you. So there's a couple different ways to take away their risk. One of them is to show them that you have already gotten results for them, results in advance. So what does that look like? If you are showing them, number one, that you're going to get them number one in Google, get a site number one in Google and let them rent it from you, or show them that you've gotten a competitor there, or do something for them with a trackable phone number that will allow them to see results, okay? You've already created a video, you've already created a site. Whatever service you're selling, let them see that you've gotten results in advance that they can just plug into. That's one way to reduce risk for them. Another way, show them that you've produced results for others that are in the same business and or the same city. So this is why we've always preached be the expert in a niche, because when you're a generalist, you become nothing to anyone. When you are a specialist, you are the sought after go-to person. So if you are working with tow trucks, as an example, show them what you've done for tow trucks in other cities, even other cities in the same state. Don't be afraid. Or produce results for them in advance. Or three, and by the way, it's best if you can do all of these things. If you can get all of these things going on for you, you really got it made. Maybe you are endorsed by someone, some group they already believe. So in my case today, we're sending out in a niche. Robert's going to be sending an email later today to a list of people we've put together. And they're cold, so it's a cold list. But we're sending them an article that appeared in their industry publication today. And guess what? It's on the front cover. It's on the front cover of this publication. So now we're endorsed by a group they're members of and already believe. And the fourth way, so we've covered three ways already. Again, best if you can do them all at once, but here's the fourth way. Provide a guarantee. Now, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to share some secrets with you, so I'm going to give you a second here to grab a pen. And what I'm going to share with you here is going to be extremely counterintuitive. It's not going to be what you think, okay? So you may feel that a shorter guarantee means less refunds, but look at your own behaviors, okay? Robert and I have given you on our products a lifetime guarantee, a double your money back lifetime guarantee, okay? See, what happens is if I give you a 30-day guarantee on something or a 60-day guarantee, when you're buying it, you're skeptical, okay? And by the way, is this resonating with everybody? Is this making sense so far? Okay, so Sidra says yes. Who else is here? Love to know that this is sort of resonating with you, but these are right here. I'm gonna start sharing some really big ideas with you. Okay, so the longer you make that guarantee, the less likely that person is to refund. Let me explain. Okay, when you buy something, if it's got a 30-day guarantee and it's a stretch for you price-wise or a stretch for you belief-wise, okay, you will put in your planner, okay, whether you know the date that's 30 days out that you're going to return. So many people return on the 29th, 30th, and some even forget and do it on the 31st day. When I give you a lifetime guarantee, okay, with a lifetime guarantee, you're not likely to do that because you feel you've got plenty of time. There is no risk. So the words you use are important. Instead of saying a money back guarantee, I call it take a test drive. Take our total 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you're not happy for any reason during this time, just simply send us a note. No hoops, no hassles. See, the words you use are really, really important. Another way to do this, let them try your service for $1. Now, this is a really big idea, okay? And give them, offer them in your guarantee the $1 back. Why $1? Anybody care to guess why $1? Why would I offer you to test my system, my $500 service or my $1,000 website or whatever the case may be? Why would I do it and let you try it for just $1? Any idea why people do that? Right. So Sidra's got it. So Brian's got it. Okay. Number one, Brian's got it. Stan's got it. Okay. So here's the thing. With the $1, you have their credit card. So that part's right. So what you want to do is a $1 trial that automatically converts unless they say stop. Okay. But the beauty here is not only do you have the credit card, so you don't have to go back to them, but they've now made a mental investment. They've made a psychological investment. Leanne's exactly right. They've taken ownership and are more likely to keep it, okay? So we do a lot of $1 trials with our services. Take us for a test drive for a week, see if it works for you. Doesn't work for you? Look at the bottom here. 100% satisfaction, or you can fire us on the spot. So you see the words we're using are really important. The things we're saying to them, really, really important. So try for X number of days or weeks. If you're unhappy for any reason, fire us on the spot. $1 test drive, 1 week of free, whatever it is you offer, or you just pay setup and the first month's free. Here's another big one. We've already created it. You just have to claim it. Okay? So all of these are big ideas that I hope you'll start integrating into your processes. But remember, for those of you, I see a couple of you just coming on late here, people don't believe you, and whatever you can do to take away the risk is going to be really, really, really important, and I've just given you a number of those ways. Robert and I put out our gift to you, which was our 2014 resource guide. Yes, some of those things are affiliate links. We don't expect to get super rich from the 30 cents we'll make or whatever the case may be. But you may find some stuff in there that is easy. Robert, is that on our site too?
It is, and I'm about to post the link here in the chat box.
Where is it on our site?
Let me check.
Okay, So really, this is your chance. By the way, if you're a member of Ultimate Market Takeover, a local client formula, I don't think Carolyn's on this call, but a shout out to her because she's really, she's also, to be totally transparent, one of our one-on-one personal coaching clients. And she really has had a metamorphosis on her building, and she just got really sort of dissed by her local association, and a couple hours later invited to speak at the National Association Convention and write articles, I think. So she's going to have a regular column in the national publication. Isn't that local association going to feel stupid when they start seeing those articles? So I've been working with her very closely, and I'm just so proud of her and so thrilled with the advances that she's making. So jump into the group on Facebook and congratulate her, because that's really what our groups are about. Everybody sort of helping each other and everybody working with each other. So without further ado, this is your chance to ask Robert or I any questions you have. Anybody have any questions? Just type them in the box. Again, if you're new in our world, go to localclientformula.com, watch some of the previous webinars. I have a big project that I'm going to be working on, so I may be a little more scarce in the future, but again, we're here to help you. So anybody have any questions? Type them in the box and we'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
While we're waiting for people to type it in, it's on our website under Tested Tactics is the link, and I also just posted it in the chat box. So anybody that needs the resource guide, there's the link.
Okay, so Leanne says, I went to my local library to look for Gail's Book of Associations. They don't have it. Do you have a good way to find a list of associations? I certainly do. I'll give you two. One is Google, and I don't mean to make that answer too simplistic, but just type in your niche and the associations, and you will find it. So if I was looking for tow truck, I would go to Google, type in tow truck associations, and find it. The other thing I would do is look for tow truck companies in your area. Go to about a dozen websites, and you will see on their site the associations that they are members of. So that's the easy way to do it. So you wanted a total list, not niche specific, for a certain reason. There is in Washington, Leanne, in Washington, D.C., something called the Association of Associations. There also are companies out there that publish lists of all the associations. I know that association list is in our Clients on Demand system. I know we gave that as a bonus in there on Clients on Demand. I think there's a list of like 5,000 different associations. But Leanne, I'm not sure what town you're in, but the Gail's Book of Associations actually is a good one. There are others out there. Google lists of associations, and you will be able to find it. They may be rather pricey, so I'm not sure if you're comfortable telling me what the reason is. I might be able to help you. But if you were just going after associations for some reason, look, the reality is the majority of them are in Washington, D.C., but the Association of Associations might be useful to you. Anyone else? Oh, so Leanne's doing research for a newsletter business. Yeah, try the Association of Associations. There also is a company in Arizona. I'm not sure what the name of them is, but they do sell that information. It's just very pricey. So I hope that helped. Or, you could just tackle the association niche by niche by niche. Another way to go. So anyone else? Anyone else have any other questions or want to share a success or talk about a stumbling block you might be having? So Leanne says, thanks. You're welcome, Leanne. Happy to help. So I'm not seeing any other questions here, and I'll give it another minute or two, but really think about putting these guarantees and promises into every piece of marketing you have. That would include your websites, any order forms, any marketing materials you're using, any webinars. Make sure you are taking away all risk and putting it back on you. That will be very refreshing to everyone. So, Robert, I'm not seeing any other questions here, are you?
Nope, sure am not.
Okay, so if that's the case, I will wish you all lots of good luck. If you are not yet a member of Ultimate Market Takeover or Instant Sales Army, we're seeing lots of people with Instant Sales Army see some success, or our Clients on Demand workshop. Strongly encourage you to get involved with those programs. They do work, and we have lots of success stories from them. So I hope everyone has a very wonderful, profitable, healthy 2014, a prosperous one, and I thank you for being with us today, and thank you for being part of our community. Jump into the Facebook groups, tell everybody what you learned today, wish Carolyn lots of good luck, and we'll talk to you at some point in the future. Have a good day.